Today we are going to discuss about signals. So what is a signal? A signal is an electromagnetic or electrical current that is used for carrying data from one system to another. It is nothing but a function that conveys information about a phenomena. In electronics and telecommunication, it refers to any time varying voltage that is an electromagnetic wave which carries information. Basically, there are two main types of signals. One is analog and another is digital. Analog signal is a continuous signal in which one time varying quantity represents another time based variable. These kind of signals works with a physical value and natural phenomena such as earthquake, frequency, volcano, speed of wind, weight, lighting, etc. So this type of analog signal, they have some characteristic also. So these are the few characteristics of analog signals. These type of electronic signals are time varying. They requires minimum and maximum values, which is either positive or negative. It can be either periodic or non-periodic. Analog signal works on continuous data. The accuracy of the analog signal is not high when compared to the digital signal. It helps us to measure natural or physical values also. So moving towards the digital signal. Digital signal is a signal that is used to represent data as a sequence of separate values at any point in time. It can only take on one of a fixed number of values. This type of signals represents a real number within a constant values, means a constant range of values actually. So these type of digital signals which are discrete, means they are represented by 0 and 1. They have also some characteristic. So here these are few characteristic of digital signals. Digital signals are time separated signals. This type of electronic signal can be processed and transmitted better compared to analog. Digital signals are versatile, so they are widely used. The accuracy of the digital signal is better than that of analog signal. You know, few examples of digital signal like digital watches, then digital video signals or CDs or computers, etc. So once we have studied what is analog signal, what is digital signal, what are the characteristic of analog, what are the characteristic of digital. So let us take a quick review. What are the basic differences, or what are the major differences, or you can say what are the key differences between these two. See, an analog signal is a continuous signal, whereas digital signals are time separated signals. Further, you can say analog signal is denoted by sine waves, while digital it is denoted by square waves. Analog signal uses continuous range of values that helps us to represent information, and on the other hand we can say like digital signal uses discrete, means 0 and 1, why to represent the information. Then you can say these are the after major differences, we can move towards the advantages as well as disadvantages of analog and digital signals. So these are the few advantages of analog signals. They are easier in processing, best suited for audio and video transmission. It has a low cost and is portable. It has a much higher density so that it can present more refined information. Not necessary to buy a new graphics board. Uses less bandwidth than digital sound. Further, you can say it provides more accurate representation of a sound, and it is a natural form of a sound. So some disadvantages are also there. Analog tends to have a lower quality signal than digital. The cables which are used are sensitive to external influences. Low quality of models with digital interfaces. Recording analog sound on tape is quite expensive. It offers limitations in editing. It is quite difficult to synchronize analog sound, Data can become corrupted. Digital sounds can put an analog sound wave, which means that we can't get a perfect reproduction of a sound. It offers poor multi-user interfaces. So these are few disadvantages of analog signal. Of course, there are some advantages as well as disadvantages of digital signals also. So let us see. So these are few advantages of digital signals. Digital data can be easily compressed. Any information in the digital form can be encrypted. Equipment that uses digital signal is more common and they're less expensive. Digital signal makes running instruments free from observation error. A lot of editing tools are available. We can edit the sound without altering the original copy. They are easy to transmit over the networks. So along with these advantages, it has few disadvantages also. So let us see what are the disadvantages of digital signal. The sampling may cause loss of information. A to D means analog to digital and D to A means digital to analog, demands mixed signal hardware. Processor speed is limited. Develop quantization and round off errors. It requires greater bandwidth. Systems and processing is more complex. So these are the few disadvantages of digital signal. So today we have seen what is a signal, what are their types, what are the characteristics, what are their advantages, what are their disadvantages. So in the next video, we'll see the number system. Thank you.